To speak on Annie and Dylan's big day. One of the things that Annie had said to us when she had asked us to one of the speeches is, "Feel free to roast me." So I am going to go straight in and share with you guys a couple of things about Annie, crazy things about Annie that you didn't know about.
Uh-oh.
Not possible.
Is possible.
In middle school, Annie skipped school. Annie skipped school to go to Barnes & Noble, and she actually had the police called on her for stealing over $200 worth of books and stationery items. That's just the beginning, you guys.
Shame. Shame.
One time in high school, Annie pulled the fire alarm not once, but twice to get out of a test that she did not study for. Dylan's surprised too. Another time in high school, Annie had gotten her first A- ever.
Oh no.
And she was so upset, she started angry drinking in her room secretly. She eventually took off with the family car. And that's how she got her first DUI. Dylan's probably thinking, who the heck did I just marry?
Wow.
Happens in the best.
Uh-oh.
Well, just kidding. All of that was a lie. Most of you were probably surprised, and some of you probably refused to believe all of that. Well, it goes to show that you all know Annie as a sweet and loving girl who would never hurt a fly. And as her sisters, that's exactly how we know her too. She's a person who, in reality, spends hours baking cakes and pies. She is going to be writing handwritten cards for her loved ones, like the ones you have at your table. And she is going to be using her sewing machine, going to the fabric store, all these old lady hobbies, you guys. And I'll always remember one time we went to the beach just to have fun. We were having a good time, we were vibing. And I literally look over and Annie's picking up trash from the beach as if it was a coastal cleanup day. I was like, what is going on right now? And Annie did that for no reason other than the fact that it's good for the environment, whatever. And you guys, she is so bad at jaywalking too, just because it's against the rules.
So bad.
But that's the kind of person Annie is. Annie's just a simple girl who loves the people in the world around her. She's a do-gooder, and she's going to be one of the nicest people you ever meet.
And because Annie is the way that she is, you can imagine that she set the bar really high. She was the golden child who our parents never had to worry about. And while Nancy and I were always loudly fighting, Annie was in her little corner writing in her journal or reading a book. Classic Annie. One of her favorite books was Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And for those of you who haven't read it yet, Pride and Prejudice is basically a classic rom-coms from the 1800s. It's about a smart, independent girl named Elizabeth Bennet who eventually falls in love with a broody and mysterious man named Mr. Darcy, who I think is the main reason why Annie loved the book. She had a big crush on Mr. Darcy. And Nancy and I always teased her about it. We wondered if Annie would ever find her own Mr. Darcy, so she can stop pining over a fictional character. Who would have thought years later Annie would find her own Mr. Darcy? Dylan. Dylan even has all of his good qualities. He's loyal to the people he cares about, responsible, smart, and deeply loving. We're so happy that she met Dylan, who takes care of her the way that she takes care of others, who keeps her grounded, and who supports her through the good times and the bad. So let's toast to Annie and our new brother-in-law. Cheers to a happy marriage.
drink at all.
Oh my God, they're so sweet. I was believing all those. I was believing all the funny stories she was saying. She got it her first DUI. It's like, what? Were you believing some of it?